All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Lucas Giolito. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses to win ball games.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
We got a full count.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Take your base.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things
third,
can get out of hand in a hurry in these
Teoscar
situations, so he's going to have to
Hernandez.
find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. Betts rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Freddie Freeman will hit next. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Fouled off. He was late. That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Now pitching for
Greg
the Red
Weiser,
Sox.
ready or not, in the
Number
game now
57.
after the injury.
Pretty tight game,
Weiser.
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just
No,
off the
that's the
outside
ball.
corner. And the count's even at 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Foul ball there. First and third, one down. Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt. In there safely.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Two on, one out.
Down, ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Tommy Edman at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Smith at third. Hernandez on at second with two down. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one the other way. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Nicely done.
Batting
Brings
seven.
home 2.
Shortstop,
Showed a willingness to
Miguel
drive that
Rojas.
pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw to second. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Pickoff move to second. Edman back on a dive. Man at second. And a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a slider misses down and away.
Count is full.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Red Sox coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. Pitching in our game today, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
Designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
Third
Backdoor breaking
baseman,
ball, and he did go the other way with
Bregman.
it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed. Almost got him.
2-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to
Right
finish.
fielder, Roman Anthony.
2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Pitch misses
Ball
there,
inside.
and that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Not even
3-1.
close there. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one gets past the catcher. No advance, though. Ground ball right side. Kim. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Esteury Ruiz. Weiser back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Up the middle, Gonzalez. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So digging in, Hye-Sung Kim.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
First pitch just misses. One out, base is empty. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Hicks getting loose out there. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. Weiser throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Backed off the plate that time. Man at first, one away. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Weiser over to first. Kim dives back in safely. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Will Smith to the plate. Walked his first time. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunging, but can't bring it in. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That's a ball low.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Tap foul at the plate. This one in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he offered at it. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6th, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman settles under this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Just off the inside edge.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Red Sox go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back in Boston, and here's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one clips the corner. That one
That's
missed.
1-1.
That misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid
Now
off
batting,
right there
the
as he
center
got into an
fielder,
advantage
Andy
count.
Pye.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes.
No, that missed. That's
Just
the ball.
missed. That one
No, that's
misses.
down. Ball.
2-0. Just
Ball.
missed.
Get ready for some action
3-0.
here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Bottom of the
Back
zone
one.
and a called strike.
3-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rafaela pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And delivers
That's the ball.
outside. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside
Ball.
low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Freddie across the score. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
Weiser picks over Edman. Back in on a dive. The shortstop takes a ball. Edman, the base runner at first with one out. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
One out and a runner at second. That misses.
2-2.
2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slings to first in time. And the runner stays where he is.
Now batting, left fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. Next offering popped in the air, right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Two outs with a runner at third. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
set
off
for the bottom of the
for the
third,
Red
and
Sox.
now
Center
Cedar
fielder,
Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela.
First pitch,
Nope,
and he
that's
just
outside.
misses.
Ball.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting ninth, first
And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. There's the strike. The 0-1. That's to third. Edman slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
So now here's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any
Now
air
batting,
under it, but he
third
smoked that
baseman,
ball back up
Alex
the middle. Timing was just
Bregman.
perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Center field. Pajes has this one sized up. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Red
back,
Sox.
and now on the mound to start the fourth,
Number
Jordan
46.
Hicks.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So the batting order
Leading
turns
off for
over.
Los Angeles,
Here's
the
Mookie now.
designated hitter,
Singled and
Mookie
scored back in the
Betts.
first. He's 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Oh, he doesn't
Nope,
get the
ball.
call. And the count is 2-0.
2 balls,
Siggy,
no
one of the
strikes.
things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint
That's the ball.
anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Turns and fires to Betts. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland
Up
for Game
next,
5.
for the Dodgers,
And unfortunately,
right fielder,
they won Game
Teoscar
5 as well.
Hernandez.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Rafaela under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off
John
for
Shelby
the
and
Red
Chris
Sox,
Singleton with you.
right
And leading
fielder,
off the bottom of the 4th, Roman Anthony. On the ground,
That's foul.
and it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout.
Next,
Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Gonzalez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, shortstop.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Story now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Gonzalez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. He popped out his first time. And a curve misses outside. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On to second, they get one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And it's fouled away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AV going. The other way. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Story tosses across to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but
Miguel
found a way.
Rojas.
Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A. They lead it, though, 6-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Left fielder Jarren Duran.
Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement.
the
I mean, that thing
center fielder,
tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the
Rafaela.
last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1-2.
To the right side, Kim. The throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Well, he's doing a nice
first
job of
baseman,
keeping the ball out of the air.
Toro.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abraham Toro digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ruiz hauls it in to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yuri Ruiz. And takes low for ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Jorge Alcala up and throwing. Whitlock getting loose as well.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. And downstairs. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And stepping in is the speedy Hesung Kim. 1 for 2. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter Mookie Betts.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Now
there.
batting,
Really good
catcher,
swing right
Will
there. He got a
Smith.
pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, Third out. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder.
Designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rojas on his way over. Can't get there. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Roman Anthony will hit next. Anthony really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Swing and a ball line to center. Pajes makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
22.
Garrett Whitlock.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Hernandez.
Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
There's Freddie Freeman now. In for a strike. It's 0-1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I
Now
can see
batting,
already,
the
his
center fielder,
bat stays in the
Andy
zone
Hines.
on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And that one is inside ball one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. He goes down looking. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First pitch misses. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And there's a foul ball. Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low-key.
The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Shohei Ohtani, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Narvaez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
ball.
And it's 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Duran up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Whitlock back to work. Just missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ruiz, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball. Story on the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, 2nd baseman, Hesung Kim.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. He's been a great free agent sign. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now pitching for Los
Shohei
Angeles.
Ohtani on to
Number
pitch here.
17.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched
Ohtani.
last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And stepping in for
Leading
Boston,
off for
Cedar
the Red
Rafaela.
Sox.
I think when you
Center fielder,
contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is
Rafaela.
defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give
That's the ball.
one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Next pitch
No,
is
that missed. That's
outside.
the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's a little bit high.
That's the ball.
Ball 3. That one misses.
Take your base,
So
ball
lead
4.
off walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the
Now
mound. You
batting,
can't let it
first
affect you going
baseman,
forward. You've got to get out of the inning first,
Toro.
and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Yeah.
Toro in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now 1
That's
and
a ball.
1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Edgardo Henriquez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. On the ground, could be 2. Freeman to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double
Now
plays to
batting,
turn on the infield. The
designated
first
hitter,
baseman has to
Rob
get inside, create a
Refsnyder.
throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 down, bases empty. Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit. That one
That's the
misses. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Base is empty with 2 away. Alex Bregman now at the plate. That misses,
Ball.
and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's a little bit
That's the
low.
ball.
And it's even up. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Bregman for the out. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Red Sox.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
71.
Jorge Alcala.
Jorge
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in
Alcala.
out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters
Leading off
count the
for
same for his
Dodgers, the
stats,
designated
obviously,
hitter,
regardless of the
Mookie
score.
Betts.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond.
Now batting
Leadoff man
catcher,
comes
Will
up, gets into
Smith.
scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Smith, the next to hit. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
Now
about the
batting right
process. He
fielder,
did everything
Teoscar
right there.
Hernandez.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan Bernardino, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Murphy also getting ready. And the 1-0. Check
Yeah.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. That one a little
Nope.
bit high, and it's 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And there's a ball. Softly hit to third. Whips it across, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball
2-2.
inside. 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back here in
Leading
Boston,
off
and now
for the Red
Roman
Sox.
Anthony.
Right fielder, Roman Anthony.
And the first
Ball
pitch misses for
outside.
ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go
Wow.
back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. That's a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Gonzalez over at first with one away. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Popped up right side. And there's two away.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. Carlos Narvaez will hit next. Upstairs.
Ball high.
And that is ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The Dodgers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This could end it. And a good eye there.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.